Yeah, what's up? It's FreshAir on another one. Welcome to the podcast. Appreciate your time listening in. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in this world at this time of reading or listening. Today I wanted to focus on some things that have come across my mind today and my consciousness. We're all on our own journeys, and nobody else is kind of better than anybody else at this point when it comes to changing the world. So let me explain that. Collectively, we have to unite together to change the vibrations of this world. What does that mean? Collectively, we have to keep sending out these seeds that there is a better way, that you can live a better life, a healthier life, through the light, through your peace of understanding, to give you that strength to make the right decisions in life. Everything's defined timed, right? Now, collectively, I've been feeling this shift coming. And it's amazing. It's amazing because it's almost like I could see slightly into the future. I could see the vibrations of the universe. I can feel collectively we're trying to make better decisions. We're not getting swallowed up in our distractions and staying in karmic energy by staying stagnant and focusing on what doesn't matter. But what does matter is you and your health and your mind. You can make your best choices today and consciously be focused in the moment to really healthy living, a better motivation for yourself, a better enlightenment, heart rate. You got to practice a few things every day to get to that point. There's no cutting corners. But what I wanted to say is, collectively as leaders, light workers, or teachers, and prophetic messengers, tarot readers, or chosen ones, we're all in this together, collectively. There's none of us that, yes, there's some that have been working on them for some years. It doesn't mean that some of us are late to the party, they would say. You all have a purpose in this life. And I want to thank a lot of people that have been in my corner teaching me the great news and giving me confirmation of understanding, because what you're talking about, I already feel it. I already understand it because I'm living through it, breathing through it, experiencing it firsthand. And the only way to get to that point is when you really center yourself and you understand that there's no other priorities than focusing on making that new step, taking the fears away, put them aside, and you realize that your purpose of who you are and what you're going to do is right there, right around the corner for you. Now, see, a lot of people have opened doors for people to help them get enlightened, to understand that their focus is now on the correct path, and their focus is now guaranteed success. And it shows in what you do and how you've been speaking, how you've been handling yourself. Now, we all go through different challenges in life. We all have different backgrounds. We all have different parts, but we're all trickled around this world right now at a collective time. And they say the chosen one's 144,000. It's amazing because a lot of us understand exactly what we're talking about. So when I listen to another chosen one and I know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, like they're not just faking it. I mean, you can't fake God, basically. You can't fake the divine, the higher self, you know what I mean, the higher consciousness. You can't fake it. There's no cutting corners. There's no, I guess, saying, I got it. But when it comes to being in the moment and you see people in the community or something and they ask you a question, you share. You share with your knowledge. You give what you can to people. Give them understanding that if I can make it through my testimony of what I've gone through in my life, and I don't want to trigger people because that's not what I do. I don't like triggering people when I talk about my stuff. That's not my thing. That's what I do in my personal time with God, is giving it up to Him for a better understanding that I've repented. I've given myself up to the divine. So when it comes to relationships, and that's right now at this point in my life, it's gotta fit like a glove. I mean, I'm single. We all know my purpose. We all know I'm not better than nobody, but I need that person to understand that I'm not running from you. I'm not trying to hold back. If I told you, I think there's something there, let's talk, chat. It's not that I'm chatting with 12 other people on the same topic. Are we connected? No. It's been 4 or 5 months now of feeling angelically connected, where I can feel like I can finish sentences or understand like we're on the same page. We're already 10 steps ahead. We're already making our understanding that we do have a purpose in this life, and there is a process behind that. A lot of people would say, FreshAir, step up. Step up. I have, you see, my discernment and my connections have told me, keep learning. That's also another thing. If you're a teacher, you're going to still learn too. If you're a student, keep learning. A student of this craft, it's not easy. Many have tried, but many have failed. And so, as I continue, we realize that teachers and students are alike. We learn from each other. We have different pieces and different aspects of everybody's life that they have gone through. Now, my testimony can resonate with other people on the same similarities. Now, we can relate. We can't relate to it all, but we can relate to similarities. Similarities are dysfunctional, thought processes, thinking we're not good enough, getting bullied while we grew up, learning at a high level and feeling like that wasn't enough, getting discouraged through life because all around us was not on our timing to listen, to see it, to understand it. Now, see, like my buddy, my chosen one friend, Trey, you know what I'm saying? He's a masterpiece of very good motivation for me, and I appreciate you, brother. You do a lot. You continue to do a lot, and I'm there for you. I'd love to join your YouTube class or whatever, and learn to get my stuff monetized and move forward. I mean, all we gotta do is chat, bro. We're gonna understand that we can relate. We can relate to a lot of things. Now, you're obviously ahead of me when it comes to sharing. My awakening came lie. But I've been struggling the dark side, the light side, back and forth. When I was in the music industry, started singing for the first time and recording August 2nd, 2001. I've recorded over 2,000 tracks. I've recorded over probably 500 hours of material easily. And that's dedication. That's not me trying to get recognition from getting a bunch of followers or getting a bunch of likes. I'm comfortable right now, you know, and the more I could say is I have to keep working on me. Then when I do step center stage, it's gonna look like I've been there the whole time. That's the work I'm doing. So even when I'm not recording, talking, I'm working on my craft. I'm doing me. I'm finding time in my day to focus on me. Focus on what makes me who I am. Staying connected to the divine. Staying connected to my people. Making sure they're doing okay. Nobody is better than I'm not better than nobody else. I am here for people to understand that there's a way to heal, that we all have a testimony of where we come from and how we got there. Now my story is different than other people's stories. Their story is their story. So what we can do is come to a better understanding that we're all doing this together. And so that's where we're going to start really taking on the next level is understanding we're doing this together collectively as a community. So the vibrations of the universe is going to change, and it already has. A lot of people are going to hear them already, realizing that the past and things they've been doing, you know, they've been influenced by certain things, and they had to realize that, well, maybe life's not all that like that. And same for me. I had to humble myself and realize there's a lot of things that I maybe even, thought or core beliefs that I had to challenge. Challenge yourself every day. What is the message of the day? And can you carry out that message to the world? Understanding that you have to put in the work. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy. I didn't get this overnight. And I know for damn sure my chosen ones, the real chosen ones, they didn't get it easy. God bless all of you. I pray that you find discernment in what you do every day. I pray that you can find the light. I pray that you'll keep going in your purpose, to believe in yourself, that you can help others, or you can just heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's going to be a teacher. Not everybody's going to be a divine, spiritual leader. But there's intricate parts in everybody's life that has an intricate piece in this whole big picture. And so that's why everybody's got to understand that nobody's better than nobody else. Collectively, we're changing the world. It's it's magical. It really is, to be honest with you. Great things are going to come, and I know that it's not always going to be the light. I know a lot of people understand that they pay respect to both sides, that we're not always going to have great days and good days, or bad days. God bless. Have a wonderful day. I pray that no weapon formed against you will prosper. I pray that you'll find your discernment and understand that the power greater than yourself will help carry you through, and you'll have everlasting life. God bless. Have a wonderful day. FreshAir, everyone.